Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 6 of the Cursed Lands. It's taken 6 episodes. However, today we have a shopping episode. However, before we start today's episode, the players see the map. However, now they don't.
Space.
For those that are asleep, you can see this. For those that are awake, which is Min and Chaos, aka Sue and Kodak, you can't. Let's also have a quick introduction of people because we always do that in every session. So, let's start off with Spring.
I'm Springy Boy, and my character is Marina the Siren.
And they have had the most amount of trauma this whole series. We also have Moxie.
Hello, I'm Moxie the Conduit, and to the point I was pissed off at last session. My character was, not me.
Yeah. Yes.
Just saying.
Very pissed off. God damn, that was some interesting time. Next we have Min.
Hello, everyone. My name is Minarai, or Min for short, and I play Siciliano, or Sue for short. Thumbs up.
Hell yeah.
I'm the one that observes.
Then,
And never speaks.
And never speaks.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, true.
Almost never
Almost.
speaks.
Yeah. Next we have Taco.
It is me, Atako. Hello, everyone. I am Lucian, the resident werewolf.
Hello.
Then we have... I forgot the Discord. I'm horrible at this. Orion. Jesus Christ, I am fucking blind.
Damn, that's
Yes,
crazy.
you-
Sorry.
I'm Orion. I am the Scottish Dragonborn who fortunately doesn't have a drinking problem.
And so conveniently forgets about scrolls.
Shut up. Didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about.
You knew I told you.
Anyway.
I'm perfect.
Shut
I don't
up!
know what you're talking
Anyways,
Next we have Wave.
Hello, I am Waves, the pirate Kinku, and I do have a drinking problem.
I am.
Like the half of your crew.
And last...
And I hate
Uh-oh.
more. And I hate somebody in this
Oh,
crew for some reason.
Don't shoot fires
Don't shoot,
during
yeah.
the character introduction.
And last but not
Oh, this is
least...
gonna be so funny. I added spells in my
Oh,
list, and it's
God.
funny.
Last but not least, we have Chaos.
I am Chaos. I am playing Kordak, the Goliath, the very big, dumb, lovable muscle who likes to drink and fight things.
Indeed. Now, for everyone who didn't see last episode, go watch it, come back, you will understand. Everyone else, for last lesson, Jesus Christ, I've become a teacher. Last session
Yes.
was very much returning to the combat before trying to revive the owl. This owl sadly passed away because they could not agree or disagree if they should use a scroll to save it. They then began to argue, and then the two siblings that arrived out of nowhere knocked all but 2 out. The 2 left standing were Sue and Kordak. As everyone was taken away back to who knows where, you'll find out in a moment. As you travel, those who are asleep will see this. Those who are awake will more see it as a vision of sorts. As I'm about to share my screen.
Ooh.
Tell me when everyone is watching, please.
and I don't know if my tablet's gonna or phone's gonna cooperate with that.
I am watching.
I'm watching also.
I'm gonna have to leave and rejoin because it's doing the stupid thing
Oh.
where it doesn't show the screen.
It's all good. Let them leave and rejoin. Don't be. Okay, yeah. You might want to turn up the audio. You might want to turn up the stream audio to the max.
Oh.
Well, not to the max, but just turn it up.
Okay, there we go. I was about to say if it loads, but then it finally loaded.
Okay. Is everyone watching?
Yep.
I'm watching, yes.
Yep.
Okay. Wave?
Mhm.
Are you watching?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
So as I said, those who are unconscious see this in their dreams. Those who are awake see it as more of a vision. I'm hoping it will pick up on the... I hope you guys will hear the audio and I hope it will pick up on stream. Don't be sad. It's not goodbye. You'll still see me. I'll be around. Even if you can't feel me, I'll be there. I'm gonna do what I can. I'll guide you like I did before. Just not physically. You can always call upon me. Even if I'm not there with you, I'll still see you. I'll still know you're there. And you'll know I'm here. It's not goodbye. It's just... you'll have to wait to see me again. So don't worry. It's gonna be okay. Did you guys hear that?
Yes.
I
Woo!
did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard.
I'm gonna be having a few tears in my sleep. No hesitation. There's gonna be tears while I'm sleeping. That actually got waters in my eyes. Damn it.
Oh my gosh.
Kordak is also shedding just like random tears, just like very slightly.
I
on his
will.
chiseled face.
I will say, Spring. You know when I had to deafen
Nightmare.
before the session started. You know I had to deafen Spring.
Yes.
That was why. I was working on that.
That's probably why. Okay, I figured as much.
Anyways, as you guys soon arrive, I'll need to drag you over here. As you guys soon arrive. Yeah. Well, I say soon. It takes like what? It takes about 4 or 5 hours. The two that are awake, you were able to do whatever you wish. It counted as a long rest. Everyone is back up to health. Everyone leveled up last session. Those who were asleep, you do wake up on the doorstep of this building. You may do as thy please. You do wake up, by the way. You do wake up.
Moxie's gonna get up
I-
first.
I need actual
And-
permission to move my character.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, you can move your own character.
Yes, because I actually got my
Oh, yeah.
laptop to come through. What a shocker.
Yeah, Spring. And just in case you can't, Min. And just in case Min can't, Nick.
Yeah. Okay, now I can.
I can always
Frick.
move it.
Yeah. So yes, you guys can do as you wish. I don't know why Min just moved their character all the way out there, but fair enough.
I'm trying to find a spot
Okay.
where I would have been.
I don't- Something happened. I need to figure out something.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Take your time.
Alright.
Actually, over here. We're going to practice where no one else is around.
Okay. Everyone does wake up slowly.
Moxie wakes up. Like I would say, she wakes up first. and goes to Marina. Marina, wake up. Marina.
I
Wake up.
slowly
Wake up, girl.
wake up, wiping my face slightly.
Moxie looks at you and gives you a hug. You okay?
I guess things could have gone out differently, but yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah.
It's not the first time I faced loss like this.
Hey. I did not say I understand what you feel, but I just come on, get up. She gives her hand up to pick her up.
I slowly take it and stand up.
Yep, she picks you up, pats you on the back. As she yells out to everyone, "All right, everyone, you might want to get out."
I'm already up and like sitting up, and I'm just kind of like having a scowl on my face as I like take out my tankard and drink from and drink for it. Drink from it?
Of
Bleh,
course
I
not.
can't talk. And I'm going to just go inside the building with no talking to anybody.
Of course.
Fair
Like
enough.
Kordak's been
always.
awake this whole time.
Sometimes.
He's just been staring blankly into space without a thought on his face.
Ah, Ninja Dude, Blue Boy, you're up. All right, I need to talk to everyone personally. Something serious.
The ninja is not there. Not
Uh,
around with you guys.
Yep, Oh, wait. Ninja Dude's gone. Whatever. All right, Blue Boy and shirtless dude, which is Lucas. Lucas? Lucas?
He gets up gruffly and thinks it's Lucian.
Lucian. Sorry, Lucian. Lucian. Okay.
And
Lucian?
I'm still
Blue
naked
Boy?
because no one gave me clothes.
Oh my god. I can get good. All right, hold on. I think I gotta wear a cloak or something. Yeah, there we go. Here, bigger cloak.
Oh god.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Lucian.
no. This
All
whole
right.
journey home, this whole journey to this place, he's just been naked.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Orion, you're Orion. You up? Orion. Oh
Yo,
shit,
good.
he's still unconscious.
The Scottish man is
No.
not here.
I think they may have killed him.
Yeah, it's all good.
It seems like it, yeah.
Probably just still
But-
asleep, yeah.
Or he's mute. We love him.
Yeah, or he's like, his audio's messing up, he doesn't realize it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is where he leaves and rejoins, realizing his audio's just screwed him over.
Let's see.
Who knows?
I got a
Well-
suspicion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just betting Orion's awake, possibly.
Yeah,
Possibly
no,
not.
but everyone was waking up at roughly around the same time.
All right. She stands right in front of the group, mostly goes back forwards, mostly looking at all the group. All right, we need to discuss something. Something serious. Yesterday, absolutely bad. But he's still out. Oh my god, he's unconscious still. Is that?
Kordak's just gonna look over at Moxie, just nod and be like, yeah, yesterday was bad. We lost a good warrior.
Yeah.
But I got a cool sword out of it, so it's all good. Just walks off into the bar.
Hey, no. We all have to talk about this. We all have to talk about this. This is personal. Yes, we lost a brave owl. Very brave person. No, owl is not a right term. A person. They were a person that put their life on the line to help. and they lost it. And we could have saved them, but thanks to our bickering, we lost them. But we all have the same vision. So to make sure none of that happens again, she looks at everyone. We have to stick together. Think on planning and not try to go in all ahead. She looks at the blue boy and Luke looked at our cloaked friend now. Sorry, your name's hard.
It's fine.
You two, you're strong, you're brave, your might is pretty admirable. But you guys need a plan. You can't just run in willy nilly and get yourselves bonked. Because
I'm good,
you're strong.
lad.
Hmm.
If it doesn't work, I just hit things harder.
And that's good. But what best way is through direction. When we know something that can be basically destroyed and absolutely punched and absolutely slashed, she's gesturing, mostly like putting her fists together, feather, like punches, like clanking. That's worth it. But you gotta know when one person, oh, Ryan left. All right, so she, we gotta know when it's the right time to beat some ends and the right time to know and retreat. Because sometimes we can't win our fights. We gotta
No
know.
retreat, no surrender.
Okay.
And start up into the sky.
Oh gosh. Yeah, but these will
Bailey.
be tactical.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bailey,
Yeah,
Blue,
we're
I
gonna-
just sent you something in DMs.
Oh, okay.
We can keep going. I'm just typing something.
Right then. So she says sometimes we have to have tactical retreats. You can't just. Oh my gosh! Everyone left.
I think their
Yeah.
internet's died. There's Odin.
Oh,
Welcome back, Chaos. We have
everything glitched out, so I tried to click back on the voice chat
And-
to go back. I accidentally clicked on the wrong one, and it brought me to.
Damn.
understandable.
All good.
But my big friend, we're not retreating. It's called a tactical regrouping. Regrouping. You know? She says with a smirk. And my hooded friend, I can tell me about your form. Because if we're going to know each other, we're going to understand each other personally. Like, our friend here does this like da 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 da, like gesture, is a werewolf. So, but how did he shift? But ask, how did you shift while we were in that mansion? Like, what activated it? There was no full moon. She asked, like, Taco. Is Taco like, oh my god, is he muted?
Yeah,
Yes, he's
Taco's
muted.
muted.
Oh, jeez.
Yes.
She's gonna ask. Okay. Basically, I want to know how, like, back in the mansion, when you shifted, I noticed there was no full moon. How did you shift?
I don't know fully, but when there was a strong magical, strong presence, it just happened.
So, if I'm putting things together, when someone or something, like a person or creature, is strong, has a sense of strong aura around them, you shift to go after them Is that correct?
What I remember, that's all I remember.
Right. So my theory must be correct, or I would say I'm right. And in this case, that could be good. Be good. Or dangerous to being down the middle. And I gotta say, cool looking form. Your form, good looking, pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
Oh, you mean the form with the horns? Yeah, that is.
It's something personal. If it's personal, I'm sorry for bringing it up.
It's when I remember Hags kidnapped me as a child and experimented on me for one of the vampires. So I don't remember who it was.
Right then. It's a hex form. So keep that in mind. Right then. Thanks, man. Now, with everyone. Well. Is Orion waking up now?
I mean, can he? I don't.
Yeah. No, you can.
Yes.
All right, hold on. Let me open everything again.
Right then. All right. And
I mean, while they're all talking, I'm going through my bag of stuff.
Yeah, I'd say he'd wake up then. He'd be awake.
So the sleepy dragon has finally awoken. Get up. She says that she bends your hand.
Ugh. What?
We have some talking to do.
Oh, oh my head.
Right then.
About what? What are we talking about?
It's about what happened yesterday. And Orion, I have a lot of words to say. One, well, before I say it, you gotta at least loosen yourself up, okay?
Good morning, Sunshine.
Okay.
Just shake yourself up. Get your minds clear, okay? Okay. Like Arm just do it for you. She just shakes you.
Get your hands off me. Don't
Now
do
that's
that.
what I'm talking about. Yeah, now your mind's clear.
Don't do that. Christ,
Well,
it's like you've
fucking-
never woken somebody up from being unconscious before.
I do it many of times, mostly with my brother.
The pirate ghost is gonna float in front of Orion and be
Then-
like, "You're finally awake. It's so lonely here. They can't see me."
I'm happy for them that they can't see you. But what do you want, Moxie?
All right. It's about yesterday.
What about yesterday?
About Penwick and the argument we had. And the situation you just ran in, and also as well getting wrecked. Getting wrecked.
I understood half of that.
Basically, you getting absolutely banked by the progenitor.
And? We all did.
You did. And so there are cool big guys right here, but they at least they mostly got little good licks. You did too, but you got no one thing. But no, it's not that. It's the fact you forgot. I don't
I
want
didn't
to bring
forget.
something. Really?
I
She
told
looks at the
you
face
that
of-
she was the. I told you that she was the one who took them.
Yes.
And this
but
was
there's
before
hope.
that I figured out that they were supposed to get the progenitor from killing anyone. Like I
Yeah.
said yesterday.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
go inside. I really don't want to hear this right now. Just
You-
come.
So what's the issue?
I'm more so agitated. Just push past them and go on inside.
Of course.
I want one thing. don't talk shit to anyone that basically has lost someone they cared about. Here's the thing.
I didn't.
I don't shut up. I don't talk shit to people who've lost a loved one. And also,
Mhm.
sure, she's lost, she stole it, but I would have done the same when I was young. I've lived over 100 years as an adventurer, and I sure do damn well know one thing. I don't want to disrespect anyone. But thanks to our bickering, we lost a comrade. So I want one thing, and one thing only. No infighting, and no endless rambling. If we're going to discuss something, we discuss something like adults. And Orion, don't talk shit like thinking you know everything. I don't know everything either. You may hunt down vampires, but that doesn't change the fact we're all starting off fighting these guys. And I've got a lot of things to say about
Hold on. I'm gonna stop you right here and right now. Before you misrepresent anything I did yesterday. Don't mistake my calling out of a terrible action for talking shit. Don't you fucking dare mistake what I did yesterday as petty. Do you understand me, Moxie? I've got my reasons. You've got yours. So how about you mind your damn business? No infighting, right? Right? That's what you want?
As they're
No
arguing,
infight.
he's gonna slam his.
I'm gonna go
bracelet.
inside and I'm going to enjoy myself now that I'm awake and not dead. I can hunt down that progenitor. Alright?
But that's the thing. We got a
And I
plan.
stand up and I walk inside.
Right, what did you say, Kodak?
Oh, I was gonna while they were arguing, he was gonna slam his new sword into the ground. It's just kind of like a signal to like cut it out.
I mean,
Thank you, Kodak.
yep, fair enough, you did it. It just seems that Ryan was so tunnel visioned on his little speech.
You're
Good
right.
speech.
Thanks. Thanks, Kodak. She
Both
says
of
it's
you.
a fun stuff. Yeah, you got it.
I did that. I'm saying it out of character. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, why thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah,
I'm nodding and walk inside.
Yeah?
I need a drink. She says that she just wipes the dishes, basically. Jeez, I need to find something that at least cool off my anger. Maybe a drink. Or maybe my one favorite hobby. Nah, I'm going for a drink. She goes in.
And what are you going to do, Taco? Are you gonna go in for a drink?
I'm gonna go in to find a set of clothes.
They have clothes inside. I promise you that.
For free?
Yeah.
Okay. He goes inside.
As people walk in, you guys in front of you behind the bar see a familiar face. The elf lady from the tavern beforehand. The one who lost
The
her
dead
sister.
one or the alive one? Oh.
God damn. Oh yes, you see a dead elf behind the bar. No.
She's just hunched over the bar, like bloody.
No, the alive one.
Wasn't there 3? And only one of them died?
Yeah, only one died, but I mean, someone has to run the other bar.
Yeah, understandable.
There's more than one bar?
You guys have been knocked out for a while. Anyways, and to your right, you will see 4 people. 2 of them you will know from the people that helped you out before. 2 of them you do not. What would people like to do?
I'm gonna slowly approach Wave while taking out a small pouch with a ring in it,
Ba-dope.
setting it down on the table beside her.
Ba-dope.
As an apology about bringing back the past. Blue.
Blue, you're muted
think-
if you're talking.
Blue.
My fault. Someone
There
was
we go.
calling me. Sorry, someone was calling me. All right. What happened? I'm sorry.
Pretty much, I set down a small kind of felt bag with the ring inside, setting it down carefully as an apology for bringing back that scarring past.
Are you showing me just the pouch or the ring inside the pouch?
I'm setting the pouch down with the ring inside for you to open it.
I look at the pouch and say, "What's that? The heart of your enemies?" As I'm drinking.
No, and just open it. Not all sirens are that bad. This is a trinket I found on my journeys, and I normally keep stuff like that. Found it at the bottom of the ocean, sitting in a coral reef. I collect stuff like that for if it may come in handy. And I think it suits your taste.
I'll look at the bag and I'll look at you and I'll just I'll look at my group because they said oh, no infighting, and I'm just and there's other people around, and I'm just and I just kind of grumble and just take the pouch and just put it in my bag, and it's I'll open later in my own free time. As I continue drinking.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
We shall move on to who would like to go next.
Can I go next?
Yeah, go for it, Moxie.
Moxie would look at Orion, thinking to herself, "God damn it, Moxie, he got pissed off again. Ugh. I gotta apologize to him." Oh, I guess it's genuine one or not? Anyway, well, there's nothing. She approaches Orion and says, "Orion,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry for getting into here. I, for so long, I never even got angry. Never in my for so long. So long, I never even got angry. It's just when people fight each other, it's just annoying. It hurts. It hurts too much just to see people that can get along fight each other. It hurts a lot. So I just don't want anyone to fight each other. And I'm sorry, Orion, for getting angry at you. I just don't. I don't even know. All of this with janitor stuff and shit. It's just. I get it. And I
Hey,
get what I'm not.
Mox, hey. Listen,
Yeah.
it's all in the past now, alright? Don't worry.
Right.
I forgave you as soon as I walked in the door. Just calm down. We're good, alright? It's in the past. There's not can be done. Fuck! There's not that can be done about it now. So, let's keep moving forward and let's hunt down these progenitors.
Yeah.
We're a team.
You know
We've
what?
got a job to do.
Yeah. Hey, I owe you a drink, and I owe Wave one too. You know?
I think Wave's got plenty for all of us.
I guess, but I guess it would be on me in a way. A special drink to newcomer. You know?
Fine. I'll take that.
I should say to everyone, to my group, hey guys, drinks are on me.
Kill it. Appreciate.
I will say, this whole time, You guys know that Sue is not around at the moment. You don't know where they are. You just know they're not here. I think people forgot about Sue.
The very
Just gonna
fact-
say.
Look at where they are. Look at where they are.
No,
Look at where they are.
people have kind of just forgotten about Sue.
Look at where they are on the stream. They're
Well,
just.
Waze didn't forget. She just doesn't care.
Of course.
I just let them do their own ninja thing. It's their ninja way. I'm not gonna interrupt it.
Fair enough.
Look at them. Look at them over here.
Yes, for
Fucking
anyone
hell, dude.
outside of the party, yeah, no, they are just over here. If I zoom
They're
out, if I just zoom
You
out
just
from the
see
map, they are just back there.
They're doing their ninja training. It's their ninja way. They're practicing.
Exactly.
They have the
way
tuning.
ninja for them.
They have the
Just like
tuning
go.
exams. They have the tuning exams coming up.
They're
If there's
practicing
some
their
people
Rasengan
who
on trees.
bar,
Go ninja,
Kodak will
go
walk up to
ninja,
the bar,
go ninja.
like past
Go
everyone.
ninja, go ninja, go.
Go. Yeah.
Oh god, I just thought I'd just throw that in there, but you know, if no one really cares, okay. I can't say I didn't try.
My
all
character
good.
doesn't really care, so you can't really ask for me too much.
He doesn't have a good passive perception, so he can just barely see anything. He's a reptile.
Fair enough.
I have a too good perception. I can hear everything. Jesus.
I can smell you.
Kodak
Literally.
does not understand.
Fair enough. So, who's going to the bar? Okay, let me put this. Who's going to the bar? Who's going to talk to the people that technically kidnapped you? And who's going to sit down at the other end of the bar with Wave and Marina?
I'm going right. I'm going right to the bar. And
I'm saying I
I'm gonna look around for the other elf. Not the living one, the dead one. I'm gonna look around a little bit, see if she's here.
One thing, as you're looking around, one thing you notice about this place, contrary to other places you've been to, there's not a single soul or spirit around here. There's not a single ghost.
The hell? That's weird.
And she looks at you. Ah, the Dragonborn from a few days ago.
Aye.
How have you been?
Good. I've been good. It's quiet around here, ain't it?
I mean, not much when you're in a place like this to do, really. Usually it's busier at night for reasons.
That's not entirely what I meant,
Oh?
but sorry, just getting in my own head.
It's okay.
Yeah. What have you got, if you don't mind me asking? I
Well,
think I fucked up the accent. Shut
You
up.
can do it. You can do it. It's not hard to get into the Scottish accent. You can do it.
Start, I can't say.
It's difficult to keep and do quietly, because Scottish people are loud.
I can picture
I
you.
know. I very much know that.
I'm picturing you
I
going
know.
from Scottish slowly to Irish.
Well,
I know.
Like, basically, an Irish accent is just a softer Scottish accent.
Exactly.
I know, I'm trying.
I know. I've done about 2 Irish accents.
All right. I got it. We're good.
Okay.
Don't worry.
As she looks at you, she says, well, we have... As she points to the bow behind her, we've got dragon's blood. Don't worry, it's not actual dragon's blood. She then...
last time.
Yep.
Don't
She then steps to the side. In this one, we have something called Guinness. It's quite popular with some people. And over here, we have something quite unique to this area called Heaven's Bliss. A pre-made cocktail.
What's Heaven's Bliss?
Heaven's Bliss is a mixture. They unfortunately do not tell me the recipe. However, it's pre-made and packaged in barrels to sell to certain areas, mainly here. It's seen to have a euphoric and calming effect, while also cheering people up. Low in alcohol,
Fuck it.
so you can have as many as you wish.
Fuck it, sure. I'll try one.
As she walks over.
See how it is.
As she walks over, prepares a glass, and walks back, placing the tankard onto the ground. I say glass, I meant tankard, sorry. Placing the tankard onto the table and smiles. This is on the house for helping before.
You really don't have to, but thank you.
Thanks
I
to you,
appreciate
we
that.
had some peace of me and my sister had some peace of mind. So it's the least we can do. She may not be here, but well, my other sister, I'm sure she would have done the same. And my deceased sister, I'm sure she would want you to have something for helping.
It's no problem, honest. But thank you. And he takes a drink. Takes a big ol' swig of the stuff.
Okay. Let's quickly grab a dice.
Oh boy. Bet it's a
Ooh la
D100.
la.
I bet it's a D100.
I'm not gonna
It'd
say.
be so funny if it was.
It's probably D100.
I'm not gonna say. 1 second.
Oh,
I quickly
that
just need
dice.
to. What is it called? Oh, there we go. I had to remember the name of it. Don't question what I need to remember the name of it. It's all good.
Took liquid LSD.
Totally not grabbing a D100.
I knew it!
Oh my god.
I'm just that guy.
Oh shit! I dropped one of my
You
dice.
are that guy.
That is a 53.
Remember, kids, don't do drugs.
Yes, remember, kids, do not do drugs.
Unless it's really funny.
Do it for the vine.
Okay, and then I'm going to need to roll 5d6.
Oh no. Oh no.
2 plus, so that's 5, 6, 7,
Oh no.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. For the next 15 days, you are immune to intoxication by alcohol.
Let's go! Now I can embrace being Scottish!
Let's go. Let's go.
Scotland forever!
You know what?
Forever! Oh no, wait, I can get it on my soundboard.
I need to drink liquor.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I just realised I got a DM. Let's quickly check what that says. But yeah, so you want for the next 15 days you are immune
Hold
to
on, I'm muting
intoxication
real quick
by
so I can
alcohol.
get this.
Okay,
I'm gonna mute so I can get this proper.
fair enough. What would others like to do? What would I'm gonna sorry, wrong. 1 second. What would you like to do? Because we've done Moxie, we've done Marina. Sorry, you've done your talking. We'll get back to you. Do not worry. We're just trying to give everyone a chance here.
No, sorry, I was just clearing my throat.
Let's go with Kordak and Lucian. What do you two like to do?
I'm going up to the bar and talking to the elf.
Okay. As you do, you see Kordak. Oh, oh God! Go on, go on, do it.
Scotland forever!
as you just hear, as you,
Aggressive Scottish.
Alright.
as you just hear fucking Orion scream Scotland forever after taking a drink of who knows what.
The strongest shit.
Yeah.
That is
Korak's
peak.
just gonna look over
You
and
are
be
not
like,
sniping me from there. Don't even try.
No, that's just like getting confused because of all the loudness.
No, they can. By the way, Sue, you can hear. You heard the argument. You heard the shouting, and you just hear Scotland forever, even through these thick wooden doors, thick wooden walls, and all these curtains. You hear this.
I better check this out.
1 second. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna quickly show on the map how far you have this can be heard from.
It's like a
So
homebrew
from
spell.
you-
It's like a disruption spell.
It can be heard.
That's
Basic.
a lot of blue.
Yeah,
the whole
that's
screen
how
just
far it
filled
can be
up.
heard. Across
I
that
can't
far.
see it.
It can be heard.
It's like an atomic bomb where like this is the general like affection zone, like the most effective where you just go deaf, but everywhere else you can just hear it.
I cannot see it.
I had it on my stream.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm on my
That's
own.
so funny.
Okay.
But basically, it can be heard within basically 400 feet of you. That's how loudly you're shouting. Through wood, keep in mind.
And you mentioned that I heard the argument, right?
Yeah, you could hear the argument. Yeah, you heard the argument beforehand, yeah.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna check this out.
Okay. As
That was
as
definitely something interesting.
as the sneaker boy is making their way around, what would you like to do, Lucian? Are you just seeing them take a drink of something, and then just that?
Yeah, I see that. It startles me. And then I ask the elf for some clothes and a room to change into.
They look at you. They say, "Oh yes. If you do not mind me asking, what happened to your previous clothing?"
I think the blue boy's
yeah,
over there
right.
instead of the golden boy.
Yep. That's the wrong thing.
They need to be
I see something very funny on my. I see something very funny on Roll20.
There you go.
They
As
they
they
kind
look
of
at
got resistant when I transform.
transformed. Well, oh, okay. As they just snap their fingers as some normal clothing appears. Just basic commoner clothing. Nothing too fancy.
Thank you. Is there a room I can change into?
I'm sure if you, as they look around, behind those curtains, behind these barrels, you are more than welcome to quickly go get changed. Just don't go snooping about. Please have some respect.
Oh, I will. Even a gracious host. I appreciate you.
Thank you. I'm guessing you go around and go get changed.
Yeah. We're gonna get changed and then I just go sit at the bar quietly, just keeping to myself because of what happened.
Bailey, I did DM you.
Okay, 1 second.
Korak will walk over to the bar and grab 2 drinks.
Boom. Enjoy that little spasm in the corner. That is just so you spend time down there. Kordak is gonna go buy some drinks. What drinks are you gonna get, Kordak? They look at you and
Just
say,
something-
"Oh, what do you like? What do you like? Would you like some Dragon's Blood, Guinness, or Heaven's Bliss?"
2 of the strongest things you can.
Well, that would be our Dragon's Blood, but it seems that your companion here seemed to quite like Heaven's Bliss.
You're gonna look over. Is it Orion?
Yeah, it's Orion. Orion,
Well,
describe. You know you're immune to alcohol. Describe your expression right now.
He is chugging down like tankard after tankard of just dragon's blood, with like no change in sobriety.
Kordak will just look over and he'll have through whatever he's having.
Well, he first had Heaven's Bliss, and then he screamed whatever he screamed, whatever Scotland is, and then started drinking dragon's blood.
It's the name of my hometown.
Well, Scotland sounds interesting if that's where you're from, but yes, a Heaven's Bliss is what got him into this mood to begin with. To Heaven's Bliss as they go down. Get some 2 tankards of Heaven's Bliss, and come over, and placing it down. I'm guessing you're going to start drinking?
He's going to grab both of them and walk over to the table and hand one to a specific person sitting at the table.
Who are you going to give them to?
One of the 2 that was fighting that was also there at the fight.
So, Moxie or Marina?
No, not the party.
Oh.
The other table.
Oh! This table.
Celeste and
Okay, those guys. As they see you take, and as you offer the drink, they look and smile and say, "Oh, which one do you offer it to? Do you offer it to Celeste or do you offer it to Thomas?" Thomas. He looks at you and laughs a little. I'm sorry, but I don't drink. Especially that drink. Its effects are quite unpredictable. But I thank you for the offer. I expect nothing more than from my student.
Kordak is going to nod and then offer the drink up to anyone else because he's not going to drink both of them. It's unpredictable.
They all turn it down knowing what this drink can do, but they just look at you and say... They all say at the same time, enjoy both of them.
Do it.
Chugging down both
Double
of them.
chug it, you won't.
Are you going to chug both of them?
At the same time.
Okay. So that is a... 50... let's quickly check. 52. Okay. And 81.
This is gonna be good.
So,
This is gonna be very chaotic. I love it.
first, your AC for the next day is increased by 2, and you are immune to magic missile.
Oh, okay.
And when you are next in combat, within the next day, you can take 1 additional action.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
You guys are getting lucky with this shit. They're all buffs at the moment.
That means there can be nerfs, and I'm not trying my luck. I'm relaxing.
No, like there's a reason that I've got this table up at the moment, and it is impressive. Like, I'm enjoying seeing what happens, and at the moment it's so nice.
Hell yeah.
Kordak is there just chugging both of these, and what everyone sees around him is like a small light. I don't want to say blue because that will just blend in with you. A light red aura around him covers him. As you feel a bit faster, Kordak. As you know, you can take another action within this day, and you know that you're a lot stronger.
So he's gonna look like he's glowing purple?
Yeah. No, he looks like he's glowing purple.
Or like purple.
So it seems that another one has taken that drink.
Indeed.
Just like a growl through like a Fight a dragon. And he's gonna point at Orion. Arm wrestle me right now.
Orion's gonna like slam his hands on the table. Bet! Bring that ass over here.
What is happening?
To be honest, I don't know.
Do you say that out loud?
Drugs.
I think we lost the plot.
No, do
We
you
did
say
indeed
that
lose the
out
plot.
loud? Do you say that out loud, like, what's going on?
No, I'm
Okay.
mostly just sitting at my table, just kind of drinking my own drink, and I'm just like,
What drink did you get? Did you, No.
I feel
no,
like
I got
if
an alchemy
anyone-
jug, and I can make.
Oh yeah, you
as
can just
much-
make fucking whatever you want. Fair enough.
I have like a gallon of wine in my tankard.
Hey, nice.
I feel like if anybody was used to this kind of behavior, it would be a pirate.
Yeah.
Truly and honestly, yes. All of this was happening, like out of
Mm.
character. I was saying, "What the fuck is happening?" But in character, my character's just like, back at home.
Well,
Except
I'll
for the
say
version where I'm more
this.
stupid.
I'll say this. Episode 1, people that were there experienced death from the bartender, and someone almost died. Episode 2, you guys went to see the mayor. Episode 3, you went to the murder house. Episode 4, you guys fought in the murder house. Episode 5, you finished your fight. So you get a time to relax now.
Makes sense. Ah,
As, by the way, Orion just suddenly next to you, you notice Sue. Just out of nowhere.
Oh, there you are. Where were you?
Training. As
Training.
everyone else should be, right? Yes. We've got progenitors to kill now.
True.
Wait,
But
have you always been Scottish as
You
well?
can't train without resting.
I've rested. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
But
Being unconscious doesn't count.
I wasn't.
I'm just gonna say that.
I wasn't unconscious like the rest of you.
Oh.
Yeah, and also they sort of like point their head towards Kodak over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Kodak over there also
was
was immune to the effect as well.
So what happened while we were out?
Well, me and him got a little bit of training from our new allies, I suppose. New skills to face the progenitors. And
I'm assuming the two at the table, the ones that were there when the progenitor got away yesterday,
indeed,
they were the ones who knocked us out.
yes.
What was it?
What do you mean?
What was it? Was it a spell? Was it some kind of bomb they set off?
I cannot fully say, but whatever it was, it did feel magical in nature. But the reason for it is perhaps to not waste any further time and to give rest, as everyone seemed to needed it.
And do you think you don't?
I never need too much rest.
You an elf?
You caught on quite well. Indeed.
They only
I am an
need
elf.
4 hours. Figured as much. You're usually quiet. Like to slink off every now and then. And you don't sleep very much. So, wasn't too hard to figure out, my friend. Just try not to keep it from everybody else. You don't know who has a bad history with elves and who doesn't.
Yeah, that's exactly why I keep my own species to myself.
As you guys
Really good at
talk, on your as you guys talk, sorry, you both feel a hand on your shoulders. As a girl walks up to you with pink hair, red armor, 2 chained sickles on her hips, and she just places her hands, one of each of you, and just smiles.
Yeah.
Hey, You guys are the ones that my friends brought over, aren't you?
He kind of like
I was
he
being-
kind of like jumps at the jumps at the touch, like not expecting, like oh
Nah, don't worry. This is Lucy.
Christ, scared the shit out of me.
Min, you
Fuck.
know that Lucy is very much just. When she's had a drink or two, she can be quite forward.
Yep. Sue would be very far in a way already like informed of this and sort of just lets it happen as it
Yeah.
just like doesn't really say much, but
The dragons,
just
I
ignore.
love. And she just looks at you, Orion. I love dragons. They're so cool, especially with their the claws and their breath and their scales. What else makes a dragon? Their wings.
I don't have wings.
You don't have who took your wings?
I wonder who took my wings, Bailey. I wonder who took my wings, Bailey. Who took them, Bailey?
It's such a mystery. It's the mystery of the druids.
It's the mystery. So, bit of context. I asked Bailey if I could have like a homebrew version of the Dragonborn where instead of a breath weapon, they have wings, where they can fly like 30 feet and hover, right? He said no. So, who took my fucking wings, Bailey?
Like Scoob, they took away your wings.
They took my like Shaggy. They cut my fucking balls off.
Raggy, where are my rings?
Oh god.
Where are my rolls, Raggy?
Where are my wings?
Where are my rings?
Anyway.
As she looks at you as if she's genuinely curious. Who took your wings? No, dragons deserve their wings.
No, I was born without wings.
You were born without wings? You're disabled?
No, I'm not disabled. None
Oh.
of my people have wings.
So you're not a dragon. Got it, okay.
No, I'm a dragon.
So you're a wyvern?
No, wyverns have wings. I'm a worm.
You're,
Sort of.
You're a worm?
It would be an earth dragon, the ones without wings.
You're
I can't remember their.
worm?
No,
It's
the
what-
big. I'm a dragonborn. I'm not a dragon.
Oh! Got it.
Yes.
So what's the man over there? He came in shirtless. As
He's a werewolf.
He's a werewolf. I love puppies. As she walks over to Lucian, and they're like, they just reach their hand out and like, can I rub your ears?
Does she do this often?
Indeed. When I first got here, they were trying to figure out who I was.
Lightweight?
Probably, yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I would say, Sue, you after like your journey, you were told about Lucy and how she is completely oblivious to things. Like she's very optimistic and oblivious to basically everything.
Or she could just be oblivious. That's what I've been told, at least. But
Most oblivious people are lightweights. I'm not too surprised.
Hey, I'm not a lightweight. As she looks over to you, at least I don't have missing wings.
I've never met a dragonborn with wings.
That's so sad.
Correct, gonna go.
Dragonborns don't have wings.
Oh. What's Kodak gonna do? Sorry.
I was gonna say, Kodak is gonna go.
Oh,
It's
no!
the god of the new world! It's the god of the new world!
Yep.
For everyone who does not know, we just had Zaru pop in.
God.
Yeah.
Hi Zoe. Today's a relaxation episode. It was going to be a shopping episode, but at the moment they've just spent time in the bar.
Yeah, I need
And
new
we have
shit.
fun in a bar too with Rise of 9.
Bro's advertising his campaign in another campaign. That's crazy.
Damn, Zoe, damn.
You know, Rise of 9 is around the corner.
Someone quickly offer Zoe Heaven's Bliss, quickly. I'll get my dice ready.
Get it to him now.
Just so you know, I get a plus 20 to all rolls.
That makes it even better.
Oh lord.
Well,
Oh,
Let me-
intermission.
let me
I'm gonna
grab
go
my-
use
let me-
the washroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I don't know what this
You
is,
got
but
it.
peer pressure has forced me into taking it. Where is my d20?
Oh no, it's not a d20. Don't worry, I'm rolling. And since you get a plus 20. So 63, so that's 83, Zoe.
83. Okay, what happens to me?
You die.
Okay, so let's see. Since you're the god of this world, everyone's within 30 feet of you. So let's
Yes.
quickly grab my d10. Everyone take 10 points of necrotic damage.
oh no.
What the heck? Ah!
And
Oh,
all
dear.
you saw was a brief flash of biblical proportions as he disappeared.
Don't worry, you don't actually need to take that damage. You're all good.
Oh, I already
Okay,
changed my
go.
health. All right.
Yeah, I changed it back.
That was so fucked.
Yeah, that was. Yeah. But yeah.
Did we actually take that damage?
No, you're all good.
Okay.
That was just a bit.
That was just a bit.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
what to
good.
say.
Anyways.
Kordak was going up to her and be like, "You can't just make up fun of people for their lack of wings."
I'm not making fun of them. I find it sad.
I don't know what happened. I thought to ask, but I wasn't going to.
You never know. Apparently they're not born with wings, which I think's just sad.
No.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. I feel like it's really sad that they're not born with wings, but you got a puppy on your team. You didn't tell me you got a puppy. Referring to Lucian. But you got a puppy. Can I pet the puppy?
I don't think he likes that too.
That doesn't answer my question. Can I pet the pup?
You have to ask him.
He bites her hand.
What do you say, Lucian? What do you say, Taco?
He bites her hand.
And she just pouts and goes to sit back down.
The Kordak's just gonna go up to Orion and be like, "Just cause you don't have wings doesn't mean I'm gonna go easy on you." And he's gonna get ready for arm wrestling.
I've never had wings.
No.
Can I use? I don't mind this because I'm probably not gonna use it at any other point because the DC for it is super fucking low and I hate it.
Go for
Can
it.
I use my breath to make like a sort of ice pillar for us to
Indeed you can.
wrestle on?
Yes, indeed you can.
All right, so I'm gonna use my breath weapon.
Before you guys do arm wrestling, after you make your pill, of course, the bartender puts down two tankards, of Heaven's Bliss. It's always fun to see a little friendly competition, especially when things get randomized. As she places them down. It is up to you if you take them.
Are we
God,
drinking
you
before?
guys are pushing your luck.
Are we drinking before this or not?
He's gonna raise up the glass to Orion, and then he's just gonna chug it.
Okay.
I guess Orion will do the same.
Okay, so for for Chaos, 27. Okay, that's kind of pointless. Nice.
What?
69. Don't worry. Da-da.
Oh God, please don't let it be what I. Please don't let it.
It's gonna be comedic. Ugh.
If 69's not funny, I don't know what to do.
It's a funny word.
Hey, Lucian.
Yeah.
So, Lucian, Orion, and Sue turn invisible.
What?
Oh,
Wait,
oh
why
my
does
God.
Lucian?
What? I'll give me 1 second. I'm getting ready for work, so give me like 5 minutes.
And
You can
for
ping out me when you
Orion... Oh, it's 97, fair enough.
Wait, why is Lucian turning invisible?
Don't worry about it. And, Orion, can you roll me a, 1 sec, let me check what it is. Can you roll
Lord.
me I'm trying to find a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh Lord.
That's right.
I got a 7.
Oh no.
Dear
For the
Lord.
next hour, Orion.
Hour.
Yeah, 1 second,
Okay.
1 second. 1 second, you will see, you shall see. This is perfect.
What's happening? Oh god, he turned to a cow.
You turn into a sheep.
That's worse, he's a sheep now.
Like an actual physical Oh.
You
And
are.
they're invisible too.
I'm an
You
invisible
are
sheep.
an invisible sheep about to arm wrestle.
Oh my lord.
1
You're invisible,
second.
so Critic doesn't even know you're a sheep.
Yeah, no one knows you're a sheep.
All of but
Can he still talk, or is he just like full sheep?
he can talk. 1 second, Orion. This is for you. I sent you the sheep stat for D&D.
You sent me the sheep's stats for D&D. Oh my lord. What
As
did
you were
oh,
polymorphed into a
polymorphed
sheep.
into a sheep.
For those who have not caught on yet, this is the
Oh,
wild
God.
magic table.
Oh my god.
I noticed it was a wild magic table. I
Yeah.
knew from the very beginning.
Oh my god. What the hell is this? Oh, I have advantage on strength and dex saving throw.
That,
the heck?
will make you.
You're probably gonna
God,
need it if you're
dude.
about to arm wrestle a guy.
Yeah,
'cause
you're about to
fucking way
arm wrestle.
chug 2 things.
A literal
I
half
know. Yeah.
it's gonna be more
Especially because arm wrestling can end with me being prone. So
Oh my
I
God.
get advantage.
Yeah.
It's gonna be even more funny if the sheep wins.
The
I
invisible
might.
sheep.
I have a +1. Oh my god, dude.
This
roll
has
real
to be
good.
the perfect
I
way to
better-
do
I better
a arm
hope.
wrestle.
I better hope.
Yeah.
Okay. It takes you about 3 minutes to figure out where the arms are for the invisible Orion. However, once you do, you feel there's something a little bit off, but you can't tell what. Please, how should we do this arm wrestling? Opposing strength checks?
I feel like that would be the fairest.
Yep, opposing strength checks. Go on.
All right.
Think
You would have
Togo might
advantage technically, because technically it could
Yeah, I
make
do
you
have
more fun.
advantage. I
Yeah.
do have advantage.
Yeah.
I got a 17.
If they get 18.
If they get an
It's funny
18.
because I'm also a warrior. I'm not just a half giant.
Let's see. What do you get?
That would be ironically 17 plus 2.
A 19.
Jesus.
I'm being beaten by a sheep.
No, I lose.
Yeah, the sheep lost.
Dragon that I'm not
Oh.
aware has turned into a sheep.
Exactly. As you
Technically, Orion didn't lose. A sheep lost.
Yeah, but Kordak doesn't know that, and he keeps score of everything. As far as he knows, he beat you fair and square.
Ah, yes, because grabbing a hoof and not a scaled hand.
Very low intelligence.
as
Exactly.
as you arm wrestle,
Moment.
once the this hoof hits the pillar of ice in defeat, they no longer are invisible. As you see a sheep,
Are they still a sheep?
they're still a sheep.
Kordak will go home and be like, wait a minute. What goes another thing? Replacing yourself with a sheep just so you don't lose. I can't believe you.
What are you talking about? I'm not a. What?
I you're a ventriloquist.
What's
So
it?
does Moxie notice this?
No. Was I turned into a sheep?
Well,
Does Moxie notice this?
Yes. This is quite a large thing now that there is a sheep with a lion's voice.
I
You just
covered
see
my nose,
waves with kind of
totally
cackling.
chuckling.
Somebody tell me that I'm hallucinating and I'm not a sheep.
I
You
think
are
I
a
am
sheep.
too.
Oh, you are very much a sheep.
Oh my god.
Better be
I'm a sheep.
careful before someone. I'm doing Scottish again. I should do. Why am I doing Scottish again?
The Scottish influence is too powerful.
Yes,
Too
yes, it is.
powerful. What's heavier, a
I
kilogram
have
of
two
steel
characters
or
in
a
my mind that are
kilogram
mixing
of
together way
feathers?
too well.
Oh god,
I,
Wait,
this is just
Just a kilogram. Anyways.
Everyone is just suddenly Scottish.
oh god. Asa,
can I have a turn now?
you may indeed, yes, yes. Well, they are arm wrestling the sheep.
I walk up to the bar. Excuse me.
Oh, yes.
I was wondering, do you have a bathhouse?
Bathhouse. Let me quickly just.
There is one. There is one down at the bottom of the corner of the map.
That's more. I mean, yeah, fair enough. They look at you. Yes, we do have a bathhouse. Yes.
Do you mind if I borrow it?
Of course, go for it. Go for it.
Wait, whereabouts is it at?
If you just walk out the doors and then go behind the building, you will see a building with a chair outside or a wheelbarrow outside, a wooden wheelbarrow. You go into that building, you will see the bathhouse.
Okay, thank you. I
No
walk
problem.
on out.
and be careful not to confuse it with the woodshed, of course.
I know where it is. It's over here. I know where it is. I was
Yeah.
actually looking for one just ahead.
No, I was saying that in character.
I'm surprised they didn't ask for any heaven's bliss after seeing everything that's happened so far.
No, she's not too much of a liquor drinker, actually.
Fair enough.
Oh, right. You did remind me, actually.
I think seeing someone being turned into an invisible sheep probably would advise anyone not to.
This is where I'm gonna need my other token there, Bailey.
Yeah, it's all good. We shall not forget about you.
Dry skin can get eerily annoying some days.
Indeed. I shall try see if I've actually do I have the other token. I know I've got that image
I
for
don't know, but
you.
I sent you the artwork again.
Yeah,
Well,
I
coloring paint.
think it. I do.
You do? Yay!
And I'll spring. There we go. Save.
Thank you. And you could just delete my other one for now.
Just put it like in the corner or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna just slap it in the corner for now because otherwise, yeah. There you go.
Pretty much, I fill up the tub carefully, get undressed, and slip in. Just
yeah. I mean, yeah.
Just to relax, and as the transformation happens, as contacted by via water. That is why back in the first episode I was here, I could not touch the condensation of the glass.
Oh no.
Yes, their transformation is very specific. If they even get, I'm sorry for the people that hate this word. If they even get moist, they become a mermaid.
Oh,
It's like the droplet of water. It's like, okay, gotta run.
Just
oh, sweet, like H2O.
Yes, H2O and Mako Mermaids. Mako Mermaids was the first one.
yeah.
Oh no, Cleo!
But
Oh no, Cleo!
The condensation.
I actually quite enjoyed that series. It was one of my
It was a
favorites.
really good one.
It was so stupid, but I love it so much.
I just felt
I
bad for
remember
the
the show.
Australians that played in it because a lot of them get made fun of for their accent because it was an Australian series.
One of them went into playing Alien Originals though.
Yes.
By the way,
moved.
yeah, I
Who's gonna
moved
follow
someone.
me to the actors? I don't know. I don't care. I am relaxing.
As they went to the bathhouse and the sheep and Blue Man were arm wrestling, the other person in red walks over, looking at you both, then back to the sheep. Huh. Okay. I'm guessing you had a drink? He says, looking at the sheep.
You don't fucking say.
That must, how do I put this? You look cozy in that wool.
Are you in a sheepish situation?
Yeah, are you in a
I'm
sheepish
going to
situation?
I'm going to fucking kill you after I get out of this. I swear to God, if you say that shit again.
Don't try and headbutt me.
I will!
Take it back a second.
Angry Scottish sheep.
The angry Scottish sheep. Oh my god, this is gonna turn into a fucking clip.
Will he make it?
The angry Scottish sheep.
Someone needs to collect his wool quickly. Someone needs to collect his wool quickly or become a special resource.
No one needs to. You don't need to be so sheepish and rude.
Mark's gonna go to the bar to get another one.
Oh, okay. Oh,
no.
do you want? The elf goes over, pours the drink, and puts it down. Are you going to drink it?
He's gonna chug it without hesitation. I want to be a sheep too.
Let's see what you got. You got that.
I guess you can call this a bardic inspiration. I love puns. I'm sorry.
Oh, this is just terrible.
So you take your drink. As you do.
So he's a fuck my English.
Oh.
He's a barbarian.
If I eat him, does that take points off of his health? That's my only question.
So So you transform into a potted plant until the start of, until we start next turn, which, you know, there is no turn for this, so it's just until I say so. So for an hour, you are incapable and have vulnerability to all damage. If you hit 0, your pot breaks and you form revert. So if you hit 0, you return to normal. So yes, if you start eating those leaves, they will take damage.
Do I get health back if I eat the leaves?
Yes.
What'd you
Yes.
say?
Yes, you
Yes.
do.
I'm gonna like walk up to him and I'm gonna like sniff the leaves a bit.
It's
I'm.
the fucking conviction.
You can't make this shit up. Like, I'm rolling these dice and I'm just like, how the fuck?
I guess the dice likes us
Yeah.
or hates us. I don't know.
Moxie looks at these two that just transforms into animals. Yeah, frick it, I want to join in too. And she just basically just, okay, so surprise, surprise. So she's going to do an action, a bonus action to transform into a wolf.
Not even
Just
drink,
stands up.
you just.
She just stands up, wait, don't be surprised, but and she just
Bailey, I popped the DM.
Yep,
can someone expand that, please? Can someone expand that?
Yep.
By the way, she's like in this form, she's like 7 feet tall in this wolf form.
Oh god. Sorry, let's have a look what you said, Spring.
No, I said blue. I
Oh.
popped them a DM.
Oh, blue. You got a DM blue. As everyone seems just to be turning into things. First a sheep, then a potted plant, now this wolf.
7 feet tall wolf.
He's gonna look over at his teacher. Hey, look, teach! I'm a plant!
As you go to talk, all they hear is just rustling of leaves.
Oh, dang. She just speaks, and by the way, she can speak in this form. Hey guys, what's up? I noticed you guys are turning into animals, and I want to join the party.
As the guy looks at all of you and just says, "So 2 offer him a drink. One is just freely a wolf. You know what? My friends
too
are
drunk.
right about this party being weird."
I'm too sober for this.
He just says, "I am too sober for this," and go sit back down.
For the most part, Cecilia Moore hasn't really even remotely like laughed, giggled, just shown any true emotion about everything that's going on.
As the elf...
As they sort of
Go on.
What's up?
Go on, no, go.
They slowly turn to the elf and say, could you refill my water skins, please?
They nod as they just quickly take it, go behind the barrels, do their thing, and then come back, handing them back over to you, and say, as she just sighs, would you like to join in with them and have a heaven's bliss?
I will decline, thank you very much.
I'm not surprised. Fair enough. They just sigh like, I'm not surprised. As they look over to you, Taco, would you like one?
You want me to drink?
Say that again, so I can't hear you.
Do you really want me to drink?
It's up to you. As I just sigh. You've seen what it can do, and this is just some of the effects. It's really up to you if you wish to have a drink or not.
Well, if it has beneficial effects, then yes, I will drink a whole bottle.
They just walk over, pour a tankard, come back, hand you it.
I got the bottle.
Oh, bottle! They take the bottle, they pour it into the bottle, and it's like, just be careful.
And I chug it.
Oh my fucking god. Okay.
Be careful out the window.
Ah!
How many cups are in the bottle?
This is a new one.
Uh-oh. This is gonna be good.
Let me know.
Huh! 1 second. Tucker, I'm gonna need to message you something.
Oh
Shit.
no.
Uh-oh.
I'm currently at work right now, so you hear music in the background. That's why.
Orion Moxie looks at you, and she's like, you just see a 7 feet tall wolf, and they're like, Orion.
Tucker, if you DM me your response. Ah, this is gonna be interesting. The silence. Oh god.
Yes, the silence. We're just like patiently
might be
waiting to
silent.
see what's going on.
Oh, I'm scared to know what Taco is gonna say to this.
Oh lord.
Yeah.
This is
Oh.
gonna be good.
Is it the number 7 or 8?
I'm not saying.
Oh damn.
Is it that serious? It's a test of pacing.
Okay. For now, nothing happens.
Alright.
For now.
Keyword for now.
I look at the elf, so like, was this supposed to do something?
Well, sometimes they take a while to show what happens, so I can't say. But whatever happened, happened.
Oh no. It did taste good, so thank you.
No problem. Just don't chug multiple. You've seen that your friends became invisible. One became a sheep and invisible. One became a potted plant.
Yeah, it took everything in me not to eat for cheap.
You want another one, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you want me to pour you another one?
Damn.
If you think it's best, yes. If not, then no.
She sighs as she goes, grabs a tankard. As she just walks over. Do you want it in your bottle again?
Yes, please.
They take the bottle, walk over, fill it up, and then walk back, handing it back over to you.
Hi, friend.
You down it again, I'm guessing?
Down it again.
Okay.
Oh god.
Jesus,
Oh.
why?
Oh, Poseidon.
78. What does that get
Oh,
you?
but the huntress, this is gonna get so awkward.
Can you roll me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Oh no. There we go.
That's my weakest saving throw. Let's go.
Tell me what you get.
What we got?
19.
I'm putting a Zoe here. I would like you to reroll.
Oh my god.
I'm only doing this once.
I got 17 plus 2 twice, so 19.
Okay, nothing happens. You're fine. As you could feel your body about to change, but it doesn't.
I guess you
As,
could willingly say you could willingly fail a second.
You
throw
could
if
willingly
wanted.
fail it if you wanted to. It's up to you.
So I can't because my body doesn't allow it to.
Yeah, if you want to willingly let it, I'm happy to let you, but that's up to you.
Sure, why not? Shits and giggles. Shits and giggles. Let's see what happens.
So,
That works for nothing.
I'm not even joking. 79 got you sheep. Or 78, sorry, got you sheep.
Oh my god.
There are now 2 sheep.
Hey, 2 sheep in the group. Let's go.
All right. It looks like I'm the shepherd of these sheep. Wonderful.
My
I've
dears.
lost count.
And
I've lost count of who's who.
All right, let's kill the plant.
What?
What in the beast's
Wait.
castle is going on?
Bertie, Wave, would you like to have a drink of heaven bliss? Would you
Oh,
like
talking to me.
Blue, would you like to join in? You have just seen okay, this is what you have seen. You have seen these people take this strange drink. One turning invisible and reappearing as a sheep, one turning into a potted plant, one turning into another sheep, and someone just turning invisible. This goes to you as well, Moxie. Would you also like to join in with these drinks?
Moxie's gonna look and just say, nah, I can shapeshift anytime I want. I'll just have some dragon blood.
Fair
Dragon's
enough.
blood, she says in her wolf form.
As they just pour some dragon's blood, put it onto the counter for you to enjoy whenever you wish. As they look over, like across the room to you, Wave, and just hold up a glass, not a glass, a tankard of Heaven's Bliss, and and just sighing. Would you like to join in? I hear pirates love their drinks.
I'm going to quietly put the latch on my tankard because, like I said, my tankard now holds
Wine.
a gallon.
A gallon of wine.
It holds like a gallon. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, of course.
Yes. I'm drinking wine, yes, so it holds a gallon and I'm not even halfway through it. But you will see Alari just like more somber than usual as she kind of not strange, but like as she kind of I might be changing the vibes of this session already. But I'm going to be asking shaking my head and so like, do you have anywhere where I could be alone for a while?
The bathhouse is usually a wonderful area. I'm not sure if it's occupied still or not. You can check if you wish. Other than that, we have rooms upstairs. However, we don't really open the doors to the rooms upstairs for another 7 hours.
Where? Like, where was it before the rooms? Where was
The
it?
bathhouse. If you leave the building, take 2 rights and then go straight down, you'll see a building with a wooden wheelbarrow outside. Inside, you'll see the bathhouse.
Okay, so I know Marita's there, so I'm not going to go there. So I'm just gonna say, is there a way I could open up one of the rooms?
May I ask, what is wrong? Last I saw you, you were laughing and smiling and drinking merrily. What's wrong?
It's nothing.
As she looks
I
at
just have
you
to
and
do something.
she just looks at you and just dead stares at you. I'm sorry, I've been a bartender for 70 years. When someone's voice changes and their mood shifts so drastically from how I first meet
I love
them,
it.
something is not right,
I
so
love it. She
please.
didn't even realize my depression about losing my owl.
No, she didn't. Like when
But she realizes bird mood swing.
yeah. Just what's wrong? Please speak your mind. You're amongst comrades. Well, you're amongst two sheep and a plant and a wolf, but you're amongst comrades.
I'm not really amongst comrades anymore.
Well, what
They're
happened?
they are not my comrades. They are just people I have to be forced to be with on this journey.
Okay, now you must tell me what happened. Last I saw, you were all merry and happy. What changed? What did they do?
Mm, give me 1 second.
Oh good, oh good.
I am going to just look at the elf, and then I look at. But I'm going to look around everywhere in the room, and I look down in my bag and at the pouch, and I'm just gonna try, and I'm just gonna look everywhere again, and I'm just gonna be like, nothing. As I turn around and I walk. Why can't I? Oh, I'm in the wrong one. As I walk out, and I kind of just where is it? Yes, as I walk out and I go like in this area right over here.
Okay.
Is this part open?
Yes, it's open.
Okay, I'm gonna walk in here.
In the wooden house, fair enough. The wood storage. As Thomas walks over, looking at all of you and clearly very confused. This is why I don't drink.
Indeed.
Which one of
It
you is my
is a-
student?
The potter plant.
Oh, of course he is.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't look very sheepish, that's for sure.
Oh, haha. Very funny.
Oh, lighten up, don't make me shear you.
It'd honestly be better because I'm kind of uncomfortable. This wool is very heavy.
As
Marky.
Thomas raises his scythe and begins to spin it in his hands. Well, in his singular hand, spinning his scythe one-handed. As boom, boom, boom. As he seems to dispel the magic around you guys, returning you guys back to normal. As
Let's
he lowers his
go.
scythe. There we go.
You're surprised that Roxy's the only one that's still a giant wolf.
Yeah, it's
So
like I can't be bothered with that one. Look, we did bring you here for a reason, not to just fuck around with drinks.
Indeed.
And we were hoping to talk to your whole party, yet two of them have just left.
yeah, we have to take care of you. You were there.
Yeah. Well, as far as I'm aware, one is a traitor, and the other one is one that does not like the traitor.
Everyone has a
That's
difference of
all.
opinions. That is just natural for all species. However, no matter what, you have to deal with each other.
Indeed. So,
Sure.
My
so you want us to go and get them?
Please do, because my friend and I, and my sister, we wanted to teach you a little bit more. Help each of you
develop a skill against the progenitors. But if you are all not here, I suppose you don't want to defeat them and you want to let those vampires run free.
Indeed. I've been taught what I have known, but everyone else should at least
I just start to say
Yeah,
that
let's-
and light starts to crackle around Lucian.
What?
I'll
What did
I'll
Taco say?
go and
What did you say, Taco?
No.
Oh.
I want to destroy those fuckers, them blood bags and useless pieces of flesh.
Good. If you really want to do that, go get your teammates so we can start teaching you these skills. Jesus.
Very well.
go get Marina.
Fine.
All of you work as a team to get them. Don't leave it up to one. Work on your teamwork.
Indeed. Very well then.
You got it.
Okay. Oh wait,
Come
are
on.
they going? Wait, what's?
Everyone comes. Come along.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
You can't. Moxies went on their own, it seems like. So much for working together. Come along, Orion.
I think she was leading, or they were
I think
leading
she
the
was
group.
trying to lead, but just fucking dashed off as a 17-foot wolf.
I
Alright.
didn't get the memo. So
Alright.
that's what I assumed.
Let's get to work then, eh? My elven friend.
Indeed, Orion. In case you were wondering, it is Sicilian Moor, but you may call me whatever you wish.
Your name is Sicilian Moore.
Indeed.
Nice to meet you. Officially, I suppose.
They'll raise a hand towards you. Indeed. Let us
Also,
work
Chaos, what are
together.
you going to do, Chaos, by the way?
Yeah. What are you two doing?
What are you two rascals going to get up to?
I've got a feeling that they want to drink more. But I can't tell. They've been quiet.
Taco, what would you like to do?
So after the two that we have to go find.
Okay. What side are you going to go with? Are you going to go see the burb, or are you going to go see the person in the bathhouse?
Yeah, I'll go to the bathhouse.
Okay. You can just magically no clip through walls.
Oh, fair enough. They just no clip, and it's like, huh. I wonder if it will ever get that ability.
And Chaos, what would you like to do?
Chaos is, I think, AFK? Is that true? Kodak?
Your mic's not working if you're talking.
Boy, your mic is absolute butts now.
I
Well,
think they might be AFK.
Until they get back, we'll just let them chill out and talk to their teacher. We shall go visit. We're gonna go visit Moxie. Let me quickly go check. We're gonna go with Moxie, Marina, and Lucian.
All right. Moxie will go up to the door. Well, knowing she's a giant wolf now, she's basically gonna be like scratching at the door and say, "Hey, hey, Marina. Hey, the group wants the guys that people that knocked us out. They wanted us to meet to get together so we can talk."
I don't think they will be able to hear me because my head is resting under the water.
Ah, jeez. Moxie's gonna just open the door with her mouth and is like,
Yep. It takes you a couple tries, but you do eventually get the door open. It takes you about 5-6 tries.
yeah, thank you. She enters. Hey, so
Also, Lucian, do you follow? Taco, do you follow?
I would assume they
Might-
would because they're gonna peep into someone having a shower or something.
I mean, the wolf walks straight in, so.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because the wolf is a girl too.
Fair.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm decent. I have a coral top. You have no worries.
Oh my
I mean,
god, it's like the Little Mermaid.
She just enters.
Yeah, I follow in.
Well, the
Sorry, I
Little
take.
Mermaid is damn starfish, and that shit hurts.
They follow in.
Okay.
She just basically says, "Hey, Marina." And she's surprised to see a giant wolf talking.
Yep. You'd be surprised
For
to
the
see a
most part-
mermaid.
For the most part, I'm mostly under the water, other than a few of my fins and the end of my tail. Just trying to self-center myself, not listening to anything around me but the water.
Right then. Moxie is absolutely surprised. Huh. It's quite pretty. She just walks. She just walks quietly and just.
And what would you like to do, Taco?
After walking in, seeing the mermaid slash fire, and he hesitated to go in, but he does go in. And he's like, well, supposed to bring everyone together to plan to kill the blood bag.
Hey yo. Like she just like has her head leaning towards the water and it's like, hello.
My eyes open as I look up at her. Slowly raise my head out of the water. Yeah? What do you need?
Hey. Oh wow, you're surprised. I'm more surprised. Wow, you're the first one of many people that aren't surprised of like, well, I'm a giant wolf. Talking.
You've already seen one of our team members turn into one. It doesn't really surprise me. Like,
Right.
consider me part of the team.
Yeah. She says that she just let her wolf from lace down. Yeah, I can agree. But I have to say, you look pretty cool. And awesome.
Most sirens do. Me, as knowledge knows. Our beauty is our way to getting food.
Hey, I say beauty is something all things can be naturally embraced. But not all things can be used to survive. But hey, look at me. What am I saying? Look at me. I'm a giant wolf. I usually hunt on deer when I get hungry.
And my people hunt people.
Yeah, same thing. You eat. Nothing more, nothing less. But either way, our new friends that knocked us out wishes to talk to us about something about dealing with the progenitors. If you want more time, you can. I won't rush you.
Just grab me a towel and I'll be out in a bit.
Right. She says as she grabs the towel and gives it to you. Here you go. Her girl.
I slowly pull myself out of the tub. With the whack of the tail against the wood. Grabbing the towel. And... Could you guys give me some privacy?
You got it. She says as she walks away. There we go. All right.
And I turn to Moxie. What's his character's name again?
My character?
Yeah.
It's Moxie.
Oh, Moxie.
Yeah, that's my character's name.
Moxie.
Yes, says in her drawing wolf form.
Was you born this way?
Well, isn't it obvious? Well, I
No.
oh, well,
You're the first besides me I met.
well. How would I say it? I always been this way. It's well, the form I was in was my normal form. For this form, it's more like what all people like me will just one day learn to shift into. For, well, in my dad's words, all of my kind, which you guys call us, what race are people, are beast people called?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
I don't remember. We talked about it with Zoe somewhere. I don't remember what it was. It's probably in 1 second. A wolver.
Yeah, I'm a wolver. I know I'm a wolver, but what do everyone call what someone like me is?
Monsters.
No, but people.
Damn.
Okay, then people. Okay, so I'm surprised. What humans call people like me and others like me is what it is. Blah blah blah. But what my people call us, what my people we call ourselves, we are wolvers. People who evolved thanks to the Feywild magic. Thanks to the Fey magic and some other thing, we evolved to look like this. But we were given a gift thanks to that sword magic. The ability to transform into what makes us us, our true original form, our original forms. This, she mostly twirls around in a wolf form. We, at a certain age or point in our lives, we've learned to shape shift into this. But I also learned it can become more than just this. This is my normal practical size. The size when you shape shift into one. When you reach to a when you reach your true potential, I don't know what I may look like when I transform. But all I do know is I saw my dad once transform and he was big. So probably might reach that same size. But it's basically been continue.
Like I said before, the only thing I remember was being kidnapped by hags and experimented on. That's why I got all these wounds and scars on my body.
They're talking, I'd step out, fixing my cloak over my shoulders and attaching my bag to my side.
It's okay. You know, she says as she stands up stretching. I've been, if we're going in normal, let's go without mostly making things awkward. She says as she just starts to shift. As a bit pits of smoke swirl around her as she turns to normal. Yeah, like smoke swirls around her and then boom, she's back to normal.
And now,
Anyway,
with that interaction, we shall move over to the Burb, Wave, Wave, Sue, and Orion.
Indeed. All right. So he's gonna, before opening the door, look to Orion and say, "How do you want to tackle this?"
Why not just... I could freeze the lock, and then we could break it easier.
So he's just gonna open the door.
It's locked.
Oh, right. Right. Okay. We could try that.
I'm gonna get in front of the door, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna gently blow on it.
Yeah.
To freeze it.
Yeah. I mean, you're not in
And
combat, so
then-
that's fine. All good with me.
Yep. And so like the lock on the inside, like on the other side, sort of freezes over, and then it does the same on this side, and then I'm gonna bash my shoulder into the door to open it and like break the ice.
Roll me a strength check.
I got a 13.
Yeah, no, you find that this door is quite easily broken through. You just, once it's been frozen, you just knock into it, breaking it open.
See? No key required.
Indeed.
As
Yeah.
soon as the door is open, you will see that my pack is in front. It's like sprawled out a little bit, and as I like you see, and you'll see that I am bleeding from my hand as I have now a long black sword in my other hand. As I'm holding a ring in my hand. It's a golden ring with a kind of tentacle on it.
Correction, bronze.
Brass.
And I'm holding another ring in my other hand with my sword. And you'll see that there's an aura around me of like a really red and black aura around me. As you notice that my eyes are kind of glowing red as I'm looking like I'm out of it.
Oi.
As I'm doing something.
What are you doing?
You'll notice that I'm not talking as you'll see that the aura is like continuing and you hear like low whispers of like dead and stuff like that.
Well, I've heard
Like
worse.
souls and death like around me.
Yeah, I
as
hear
I'm
this
like,
daily. This shit's nothing.
I will say.
I know that, but it's like an overwhelming
Yeah.
amount of
I
no,
will
I
say.
no, I got you. I got you. Don't worry.
Okay, so quickly, Wave. How many people were a part of your crew?
How many people are what?
A part of your crew.
So in story lore, can I text you this?
Yeah. I'm about to be bombarded with about 5 paragraphs.
No, don't worry. It's
all
not
good.
Don't
Yeah,
worry. It's
it's
not
all
that.
good. Oh god. Let's see how many it was. God, I'm scared to know the answer to this now. Okay. Okay. So around Wave, you can see Orion. Only you can see this, but Sue, you can sense this. There are about 17 souls surrounding them, whirling around them.
Christ.
Something the matter.
1 sec, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Some of them are weaving between each other, throwing you off your counting.
Stay still! I can't count if you keep moving!
They keep moving.
Fuck's sake. If I could reach into the afterlife and punch somebody, I would. Let that be known, Sue. Let it be known. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my lord. Hold on, I got it. Hold on. Just give me a second.
Why is this funny? Why is this funny?
Stop! I swear to God. Alright, hold on. I gotta wait until they like stop phasing through each other.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Are you
11,
actually counting each and every
12,
one?
13, 14,
I think he is.
15, 16, 17, 17? Yeah, that guy doesn't look any different. Yeah, no, 17 of them.
Why
There are
was
like
that funny?
17 ghosts in like a single, not single file line, but like just in this room alone, surrounding this bird.
You know, honestly, I was kind of expecting more, but
It's not a lot. At least,
indeed.
yeah.
Wonder when it's.
I'm gonna like lean down and I'm gonna use my cure wounds on their hand.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
You'll
like heal the
notice
cut.
that so like in story wise, I am doing a ritual, and you notice that when you do cure wounds, it does not work appropriately. You'll notice that you'll notice that a tentacle is kind of like sapping in her wound a little bit.
Can I like reach in and grab it? I've got claws, so I can dig into it and pull it out if I need to. Is that like a thing I can do?
Even I didn't know about this, so I'm
No,
very much just
because
like.
it's a transparent tentacle, so you'll see like not Alari, I'm sorry. You'll see waves kind of surrounded by the dark red and black aura as you notice that it's tightening around her and kind of condensing her.
What in the fuck? I'm gonna like look in her hand in like her wound. The fuck?
You'll notice like a lot of you'll notice like a transparent red tentacle, and you'll notice that it's starting to get a little bit bigger, until it kind of just over her hand and kind of encapsulates it. As you'll notice that she's also the hand wound that you tried to cure wounds on, it's starting to close up, but it's in a way it's kind of making the form of a tentacle. So there's a permanent mark on her hand of a tentacle, and you'll notice that the sword that she now has in her hand disappears in a puff. And you notice her eyes are starting to turn back to normal. And you'll notice that the doll she has in her hand, it starts to it's standing up on its own, and then all of a sudden it'll look towards you, and who else is it? It'll look towards you and Sue. It'll give a weird smile, and it'll just collapse on the ground as waves starts to come back, breathing like as she kind of like heaves over.
I'm like in front of her, so I kind of like catch her as she like falls forward, I guess. Oh.
So it's just standing up.
Yeah, right there, lass.
You'll also notice that with my hand that now has a permanent a scar on it. You'll notice that the little, because if you notice in my character sheet, I have a little symbol above my eye, like right below my eye. That starts to glow, and it turns more detailed, and it turns more red as you hear a faint, like growl, and then a faint clicking, and then you'll see that the seal is you'll see as it turns a deep dark red, almost black, but it stays there as she now gets her bearings and just like, what's happening?
You're right there, lass.
Mm.
Had a bit of a problem, eh?
As I'm looking up at you guys, I'm like as I'm looking up at you guys and I'm looking at my bearings, I push you away and just like,
Ugh.
what do you think you're doing?
God forbid I be worried about somebody, I guess. And I'm gonna just stand up and brush myself off.
More curious about you, matter of fact. What were you doing here?
You don't worry yourself about me. As I get my stuff and I pack it up and I get the doll and um I'll keep the doll close to me for a second until I put it back in my bag, like neatly. And you'll see that I am putting the rings on my finger on one of my fingers. Well, not one of my fingers, but like I'm putting two rings on one of my fingers with the scar hand, and I'm just like, what are you two even doing here? I said I wanted to be alone.
God, and like I said, God forbid I'd be worried about somebody I'm traveling with. You've got a lot of
Aside,
explaining to do here.
indeed.
I don't need to
And
explain anything to you.
The fuck
As
you
I
don't! You want to sit here hiding stuff from people who are supposed to be your team? Acting like you're supposed to shoulder this on your own because you're some big bad Kenku pirate? We came in here to check up on you. You don't get to walk away from us without telling us what's wrong. Now we can say we won't tell anybody else, but after what I just saw and what after Sue sensed, this isn't something you walk away from without saying a word.
It
Now
is,
talk,
because
Kenku.
it's none of your business. It's none of your business what I do with my magic. It's the business of the ocean and me. Only me and my beautiful ocean know what I've been doing.
Your ocean
You
isn't here
don't
for
need to.
you.
The ocean
There
is
is
always here for me.
there isn't an ocean for miles, lass. The 17 I saw, were they your crew?
You guys aren't even my crew. You lily livers can't even handle a boat, let alone a crew. You wouldn't
Yet,
make it even a day on my ship. And you expect me to just suddenly give you the respect of my crew?
I'm
You have even deserved a chance to be on my crew.
I'm asking you if the 17 dead people I saw surrounding you were your crew.
There
You
was more than
forget.
that,
You
stupid.
forget. I can see the dead, lass.
And so
I
can
can.
I. It's not an occurrence. You're not the only one who's seen the dead. So I ask you now. I want to leave. Aren't we doing some important thing now? I say we go, and we leave this whole thing behind us. My magic behind us. Like I said, only the ocean and I will know. And you're not the ocean. You're not part of it. You're not even assimilated in it. I am. It's in my blood.
The
So
moment,
I suggest you move.
the moment that you walk out these doors, if I see a glimpse of that again, I'm telling everybody what I saw. From the tentacle wrapping
You
around the
think you're
scar on your
threatening?
hand. From the
What
tentacle
do you
wrapping
think
around the
you're...
scar on your hand, to the ghosts that were surrounding you, to the weird magical aura that was unnatural, that was surrounding you while you were doing your little ritual, to the doll. Every instance of this moment, I will tell everybody around us. That
Go
is a
ahead.
promise. They
Then
won't
go
let
ahead
you
and do
off
it.
as
Stop being such a coward and do it. Like I said, my magic is my magic. We have werewolves. We have we have all these different powers in mind. What makes my power so different? Is it because it's the dead? Because of souls? They know no weary.
you forget. I see souls. I see the dead, no matter how long they've been dead. Physically, I see them standing around us, surrounding you, surrounding me and everybody else in our party. This isn't some metaphorical sense of me watching people die. No, I literally see them, hear them say things that they wanted to tell their loved ones as I watch them mourn their loss. What this isn't something that can be chalked up to normal magic. I've lived a long life, lass, longer than you probably think. And let me tell you, never in my years of existence have I seen any kind of magic like this. At least, not without some kind of explanation. I won't pry
You haven't
anymore.
lived, lad. As I try to as I try to get out the door.
He's kind of like
You
blocking the
haven't lived
door
on
a
the
little bit.
sea.
The sea can't help you here, lass.
It
And even
can
if
in
you
its
are
own
my
way.
party member, I can't wait for the day that you find it out and you need help from one of us.
We'll see that day. And on that day, I'll be laughing when you say that you can't do it, that you cannot help my soul. You've seen so much stuff, then you haven't seen what I can do. Or my crew. If you excuse me, you wanted something, right? So let's go. I'm feeling much better. As I leave out.
Arrogant kinkus. It's
So
usually
he's
how it
gonna,
goes.
so he's gonna put a shoulder onto Orion and say,
Arrogance. This entire party's filled with it.
Indeed.
People who think they're strong. People who think they can do everything on their own.
Of course.
It's fucking sickening.
Indeed. Very much so. I'm glad that you finally agree.
I've been like that since the beginning. I don't know if you noticed it, but as soon as we faced that first progenitor, I was honestly relying on all of you.
Indeed.
I wasn't trying to fight it on my own. There was a reason that, well, I spent most of that meditating. I felt safe with you guys around, so I was able to handle it.
Where did Wave go?
Oh, did Wave leave?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
probably
yes,
lagged. All right.
Yeah. Oh, they're back.
They're back.
Oh, they're back.
Yeah,
You good?
Yeah.
Hello.
Everything okay,
Hello?
Wave?
Hello, sorry, my computer.
No, it's all good.
The ultimate mood killer. Technical difficulties.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm
No, you're
sorry. I
good.
did
Don't
something
worry.
really
No,
cool
dude.
and I did mess it up.
Dude, you're good. Don't worry. No, you're good. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's funny.
Yes.
Anyways, back to being angry Scottish man.
Yes.
Angry Scottish Irish man.
I listen, okay. I'm doing my best.
You're doing amazing.
Thank you.
You're doing
Anyway.
amazing, sweetie.
Thanks, Mom.
We're proud of
anyways,
you.
anyways. I'm not gonna try and pray it, but I will keep the promise that I made to them,
That's
even
the
if
only
they
thing
don't need the help.
That's all you can really do at this moment. Secrets are revealed in time. Mine
True.
will still be revealed in time as well.
Seems everybody in this party has a secret, huh? I feel like
Indeed.
I'm the only one who's laid it all out bare for all of you. Gives
Wow.
me more reason not to hide anything.
True.
But that's just me. I won't pray. And I'm gonna start walking back.
Oh, Orion.
Hey!
They sort of pause for a moment. I am a wood elf, in case you were wondering.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know the difference between the elves or the significance, so I'm not too worried about it. Elves are elves. Some are high and pompous pricks. Others are some of the nicest chaps you'll ever meet.
I'm hoping to be the latter. Thank you very much.
So far, you already have. Not too worried.
All right.
Moxie looks behind and knows you guys enter, and she's like, "All right," and I'm good ninja friend. Mm.
They'll look. Sue will look at both you and fuck.
Lucian.
Taco.
Taco. What was his name?
Lucian.
Lucian.
Lucian. Yeah, Lucian and Moxie, and say, "Good job, by the way." And
Thanks.
just leave that.
She hears that and her tail starts to wag. Well, two of her tails start to wag, and looks at Orion and says, "Hey, how did well, our friend here looks at Wave did, by the way."
I kind of like glance over at Wave. She's fine. She'll live.
Right.
She survived the high seas after all, and she's here.
Right.
Might as well give her a little bit of the benefit of the doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Wave?
By the way, like, Orion, if I, she says that her ears start to flop down and her tail starts wagging. To be honest, I feel like if you need anything, if everyone here needs anything, anyone needs someone to talk to, or anyone needs to just have a shoulder to cry on, anything, or anyone needs to talk to, I'm here.
I do need one thing, and I'm gonna turn to the four. I'm gonna turn to the four, here, as I like walk over on this side.
Yeah.
A bit of an explanation. I noticed two of us got new weapons and maybe a bit of training, but the rest of us didn't. I'm assuming the ones who were unconscious. And I've been a bit curious about that evening, and I haven't received a whole lot of answers that I'm particularly happy with or am satisfied with. So I'll ask direct from the source. What happened?
As
Thomas steps forward and looks at all of you. What happened was you were all bickering. So me and my sister put you to sleep. The two of you that did not fall asleep, me and my sister trained. We have our own styles of combat, you see. Those we have taken into account on how to defeat and counter progenitors.
You willing to give that training to the rest of us?
Indeed.
I'm not.
However, we don't want to give it to a party that constantly bickers and argues and complains and fights amongst themselves. Because a party that cannot work together does not deserve to defeat powerful enemies.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna come up. Yep.
Indeed.
I don't blame you for thinking that way, so I won't argue.
Tell me, if you were in combat with someone, say a progenitor, it took all of you working together to defeat them. Yet one of you makes a mistake and causes a slight misunderstanding. Would you all just start arguing in the middle of a battle? Would you slip out of harmony? Would you start fighting amongst each other when the true enemy is right in front of you?
No, obviously no. We'll work together, mostly run our strategy, and mostly take that bastard down. Obviously.
Then why is it that when me and my sister came along, you guys were bickering already?
It's because of that owl dying. I mean, Penwick dying. We were bickering.
So
Can we
if
not talk about Cedric anymore right now? I am still grieving about him.
I'm
Please.
sorry. I'm sorry, Marina. I'm
so
really sorry.
so let me get this straight. If one of you dies on the field and the others keep going, yet one of you stops and then it just causes another argument, do you think the progenitors will stop and wait for you? Or do you think they will take advantage?
No. They take advantage, obviously.
Exactly.
Obviously.
So a team that bickers cannot achieve a single thing. As his sister puts a hand on his shoulder and he steps back. As Celeste steps forward. What my brother is trying to say is that we do want to teach you, but we don't want you all divided. We want you working together. We don't want to teach skills that can defeat progenitors to people who cannot trust each other. These skills are strong. They are made to counter progenitors. You guys have seen what they're capable of. So of course we don't want to teach skills that can counter them to people who can't work together. That's why my brother gets so annoyed. He's passionate about his art. He's passionate about his style and who he teaches it to. He doesn't want to teach it to people who just fight amongst themselves. Because we've seen parties try, and we've tried to help, but we learned that without harmony, no one can truly defeat a progenitor, let alone 5 of them.
Roxy nods as she just listens, paying attention.
We taught some of our skills to your friend Sue, or your party member, I should say, Sue, and Kodak. Fucking Kodaks? No. Kodak. Yeah, Kodak. We
Aye.
taught it to Kodak, and we taught it to Sue. Their styles are from us. Their new weapons are from us. Now, if you wish to learn like they have, we will teach you. You have 4 teachers, and you may encounter more in the future. Me, my brother, and our friends, we used to be a party of 8. However, after the first few students we had, and how they misused their styles, 4 of our members decided to leave. Us 4, though, we stayed together to try and take down these progenitors. We're willing to teach you. Just, we want to know that you won't fight each other again.
I may I make a comment?
Of
If you
course.
may.
Of course, speak freely.
Alright. They'll slowly stand in front of the floor and say, well, I may not be able to teach everyone the skills that they may have, but I am still a teacher, and I had been for the last 100 years. I can only offer you the ability of discipline and respect. If you wish to learn that from me, you'll have my ear. If you wish not, that is totally reasonable. Thank you.
Thank you as well. Now,
Ah,
oh, go on. If you wish to speak, go ahead.
thank you. She says, through my years, I did. You know what? Frick it. The first time I met everyone here, I was interested. I was quite excited. Heck, I was more excited to see like Orion, our big friend here, and and our big wolf wolf buddy here. Heck, I'm excited to see everyone, this big group of amazing and strange people. I want to make and heck, I want to be friends with everyone. But witnessing our 2 comrades here bigger and get angry, it it got me angry. And it's been so many years since I got angry. So I want to be an outlet. If anyone has a problem, if anyone needs some emotions like let out, I'm here if anyone needs it. If you want someone to talk to personally, I'm right here. I want everyone to get along. And heck, I want to be everyone's friend. So if anyone needs someone to talk to, or heck, a drinking buddy, I'm right here. She just says, as she just takes a deep breath and just, so yeah.
Thank you. As soon the man in red steps forward. Now then, you do not know me well. I don't know you. From what I've seen, you have been, quite frankly, disappointing. However, my friends and my younger sister believe that we should take you under our wings and teach you. So, what we'd like you to do is line up. We will not tell you what we teach, but we will tell you once you have chosen. Please line up in front of the person you wish to learn from. Those who have already learned a style, go in front of your teacher. Those who have not, you can line up in front of any of us. We will tell you what we teach after. It is now up to you guys who you pick.
I stand in front of the lady I tried to bite and say I'm sorry.
I've
She,
been thrown.
The downside
see
is the only one of the people who have left was clearly an archer, and I'm more skilled in archery compared to blading. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, same. I have a fucking bow and arrow. I'm a ranger.
I wouldn't worry about that, actually. Don't worry, guys.
Kind of yapping in DMs, so we've connected another item that I have in my bag.
yeah, it's all good.
Fair enough.
To her backstory,
Sorry, we're
yeah.
getting into lore. I'm hyperfixating.
Oh yeah, we
mean,
definitely need
that's
to
why
talk
I-
about it after the session.
That's why I multi-classed into fighter, so then I could use martial weapons as well. like
Like
have proficiency with
I
them
have
and
a
be
short
good.
blade and a dagger, but I prefer using ranged. Other than my one of a kind Luctus boy, which is Ryzen
I I have more like skills in shooting, so I don't know, and I also have a new sword, I guess. So
I
I don't
will
know if
say
I
it
don't know.
doesn't matter. It will not matter. The styles will adapt to whatever you need, so it's okay.
Mhm.
You can pick whichever
Alright.
one.
I don't know if anyone.
Alright, fine.
No. Wait, Blue. Before you go over there, could I talk to you, Blue? Before you go over there, could I talk to you?
Oh wait, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for character wise. Because I'm pretty sure I would have noticed the ring on your hand, right?
You will notice the two rings. One of them has a skull on it. The other one has a tentacle on it. As you'll notice that they are kind of like same set. They're from the same set.
I see you open the bag.
Hmm.
I was
Seems like I
hoping
did.
as a way for us to balance each other and try to get to know each other despite the past if we tried to train together. I think that would be best to get past our differences.
I don't really know how you got this ring.
As I said,
It
I found it
seems
in the
quite
bottom of the ocean.
impossible you did.
No, I found it where I found it, and it caught my eye. Was it to someone close to you?
You could say that.
Well, I'm glad to reunite it with someone. What do you say? Can we work together and work things out?
We'll see.
All right. I'm gonna walk over to the guy in red.
Okay.
I think
I
Seems
I think this
slowly
one
and
wants to go
surely
to
walk
the
over.
woman.
Seems we're always following similar paths, my Goliath friend.
Who are you going to, Blue, by the way?
Where Marina is. I slowly but surely like go over to Marina.
Okay, and where are you going, by the way, Taco?
To the lady's hand, I bet.
Which one, the one in red or the one in black?
The one in red.
Okay.
So that's the one that doesn't know.
Fair enough. Okay.
Goofy one. Yes.
I sent you a message, Blue. Oh, you're retexting now. Okay, good. No, both me and Blue are kind of sitting there and plotting. We're like
That's
the
fine.
SpongeBob Patrick plotting gif. We are plotting.
So, Celeste looks over to Min and smiles as she looks at her. It seems you are going to be my only student, meaning you will get my full attention. Please, I hope you will not disappoint me. And I hope that we'll get along nicely.
Indeed. I hope we do get along nicely. Master.
Thomas then looks over to Chaos and smiles and says, I'm glad you're my student, but it looks like we'll have to share. Dragonborn, my name is Thomas. I'll be your teacher. Please tell me, what do you think sits with you more, the spirits or the dragons?
Is it illegal if I say both?
Unfortunately, you can only learn one.
Haven't seen my family in years, so I'd have to say the spirits give me more company than the dragonborns.
And what would you say is your proficient weapon?
A bow and a sword. Any type, short or long.
Wonderful. 1 second, I'm just getting something for you guys.
You know, I've drinking more water sitting here doing D&D than I normally do in 3 days.
Good.
Play more D&D so you can drink more water. Easy fix.
So you know the like the quartz tall glasses for beer.
Yeah.
I've drunken about 4 of those of water.
Damn. Orion, if
Noted.
you have a look in Cursed player chat, you see Thomas hold his hand out as a bow appears and he gives it to you. This is for you.
Hello.
Dang, you're
I'm
doing
gonna-
good.
I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna like hold it, and for a moment I kind of like take my fingers and I pull the string back as far as I can.
I will say,
Just feeling the weight of the bow and the weight
feeling
of
the
draw.
bow, instantly you can feel there is spiritual energy in this. Not ghosts, but it's as if the ghosts have given themselves to create this weapon.
What is this?
You'll find out as you get used to it.
Understood, sir. Sounds good.
As then the man in red looks over to and fucking horrible names. To Marina and Wave. You two, enemies to friends, I like it. Tell me first, purple-haired lady. What do
My name's
you, Marina, a beautiful name. Marina, tell me, what do you prefer? Do you prefer dreaming? Do you prefer dreaming, or do you prefer the combat?
Dreaming. It's close as I can ever feel home.
And what is your proficient weapon?
I have both a short sword and a dagger, but I prefer archery.
Okay, one momento.
By the way, my old bow is all torn and ragged because I haven't replaced it in so many years. And after the fight, stringing 4 arrows at once, yeah, there's probably some
Yeah.
tether to the string.
As he looks at you, he says, "My name is Lucas. This is for you." As he holds his hand out, if you can look into Cursed player chat as well.
Already, everything.
This is for you.
I take it carefully. Thank you.
I'll be teaching you my dream style. As he looks over to Wave. Kenku, what do you prefer, the dream or the battle?
I take out. Okay, this is gonna be so funny, but I take out my my gun, and I'm just like, being a captain, I'm more accustomed to the combat of things. I'm not much of a dreamer. I'm much
Wait,
of a doer.
is my bow the second or the first one? Or is
First,
their bow the second
Orion,
one?
Orion, yours the first. The one
Okay,
with the
my-
black
my
background.
fault.
It's all
My
good.
fault, gang, my fault.
It's all good. You prefer the combat, fair enough. And what is your proficient weapon, would you say?
I kind of jiggle my gun around. I kind of jiggle my gun and just look at and just like allow him to get put 2 and 2 together.
Guns. That's something we can work with.
It's such a pretty boat, though.
That is a pretty blue though.
Oh, it has a pre-hand shelving on the arms right there. You can see where it has a pre-hand notch. That's where you would rest.
As Lucas holds his hand out and looks at you. This then, Kenku, will be perfect for you. I'll be
The
teaching
name is
you
Captain Waves.
waves. Well, here you are no captain, you are my student. I'll call you Waves out of respect, but you are a student. Anyways, I'm sure you will like this weapon of yours, for I will be giving you the blood flintlock. As he holds his hand out, blood forming as a new gun appears. That is your new weapon. I shall be teaching you my blood style.
Perfect.
As soon Lucy looks over, the lady looks at you guys and says, "My name is Lucy." Wolf girl, what is your name?
Sorry, I said that. My
It's all good.
name's Max. Nice to meet you.
Moxie, firstly, can I stroke the ears?
Of course.
She smiles as she starts patting the ears, very happy. Like, I always liked puppies.
Our two tails start to whack rapidly.
As Lucas looks at her and coughs her, so as she soon stands up. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. So what do you prefer, Moxie, the light or the dark?
Well, knowing me, I'm more of that light purple. But yeah, the light's my better.
And what is your proficient weapon?
She kind of looks around and like, well, knowing my situation, I have a gift right here that can like prove this. Hold on, give me a minute. I'm just gonna describe it. So she just basically her hands start to glow rapidly. I have these, but the normal weapon I usually use is this, a chain sickle. Really, these. It's mostly like a family thing. My mom usually does it.
You have chain sickles? Oh my god.
Yeah.
As
I didn't know. I'm gonna have another chain sickle with her.
as she pulls out her chain sickles, spinning them around with, I'm gonna roll dice for this one. And the dice love this lady and love these four for being flashy. As she spins them around expertly, catching them, a smile on her face as she puts them back.
Hang on, Bailey. Isn't she still drunk?
She wasn't actually drunk. She is just
No?
oblivious. You know what? Fine, I'll roll with disadvantage. And the dice just gave her a nat 20, so it's a 19 anyway, so... The dice love these people.
Wow.
And she spins them around with expert precision before putting them down. You also like sickles, okay. I need to quickly do this and do this. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
God, I just realized how long this session has been going for.
Yeah, I am sorry. This is why we're doing it at this point. As she holds her hands out, as a light appears, as two sickles form, chained, as she smiles. These are for you, as she holds them out. If you look into Cursed player chat,
I've seen these before. Oh heck yeah! Moxie just takes them immediately and looks absolutely excited. Oh, they look so amazing.
I'm glad you like them. As she soon looks over to Taco and gives a kind smile. You you wanted to say
I'm sorry.
something?
I'm sorry for you before.
It's okay. Everyone has their boundaries. I know I can overstep, so it's okay. I just really like puppies. And I got the two puppies on my side. I'm teaching the puppies! And you're gonna see a wave of excitement over her as her brother coughs again and she just sighs. So, what do you prefer? The light or the darkness?
So Lucian's changes to like all I know was the darkness, so I guess I choose darkness.
And what is your proficient weapon?
He's like, I don't have one. I just mostly go with my teeth and my claws.
Well, I think I might have something to help with that. So you like to use your fists, I'm guessing.
Mostly my claws and my teeth.
Your claws and your
That's what,
teeth.
yeah, that's how I've been getting around. I don't really know how to use a weapon.
Well, as she smiles, holding her hand out, I think I may have something for you. As soon shadows seem to form around her hand, soon forming a gauntlet. This is for you. I'll be teaching you my necrotic style. Well, my necromancy style, I should say.
He does ask if I change will it break.
No. In fact, as she smiles at you, and she smiles and looks at everyone. Each of these weapons are made with magic, designed specifically for you and the styles you are learning in. No matter what happened to you, they will not break, they will not deform, they will stay true just like you. As long as all of you can stick to the path that you are on, your weapons will stay true and your weapons will stay as they are. When you divert from this path, your weapons may deform, but these weapons are linked to you. As she looks, sorry, go on, Min.
Oh, nah, it's just only a comment. I figured as such.
As as Lucy smiles as she looks at Moxie and Lucian. For example, Moxie, you enjoy the light, and as such, you will be learning my light style. Lucian, you only have known darkness, so you are weaponizing that darkness and learning my necromancy style, a very deep form of darkness. Lucas looks over to Lucian looks over to Marina and Wave. It's for you two. Oh, I'm fucking. 1 second. Marina, you. Well, I think we both know what dreams you have. And you're learning my dream style. Wave, I won't ask how you got that scar. However, I find it fitting you're learning my blood style. As soon, Thomas looks over to Orion and Kordak. Orion, it's no surprise. You see ghosts, you see spirits. And despite your dragon heritage, you are learning my spirit style. A style that I believe fits you perfectly. And you, Kordak, already you have been learning my dragon style. Ferocious, strong. I find that fitting. As Celeste looks over to Sue. And you, Sue. A ninja, one that sneaks, and one that hides, yet skilled. You are learning my mystic style. As they all look to each other and all speak at the same time. You have all chosen which line you are in. None of us told you what we teach, how we teach, and yet fate has given you to us as our students and us as your teachers. Fate has given you these styles which fit you all perfectly. We hope you will all be wonderful students, and we hope that through these teachings you will build your bonds as a group. Because without those bonds, you will be helpless amongst the progenitors. These styles will be helping you to defeat these beasts, these vampires, these bloodsuckers. We hope that you will make us proud in what you do. So please, prove us right. Prove that you can be trusted with these styles and that we did not make a mistake.
Moxie bows like a respectable, honorable bow and says, Hold on, I gotta get my mind set. We won't let you down.
As I have not yet been doing.
Let's hope I can learn how to use this thing.
I'm so excited using these. These look so awesome.
Lucian just put the gauntlets on.
I tuck my flintlock in it
Please,
in
this
a
is what I think it is. Yes! I'm pretty sure it is, isn't it?
what?
That's the exact same. No, what I'm saying is funny. Is if I go to Gen 1 Bakugan. Sorry, this is a different topic. Where is he? There he is.
It's not
I'm using
Bakugan.
It's not Bakugan, that is High School
I'm
DxD, motherfucker.
That's not Bakugan, Queen.
No, reason why I thought that, if I grab this,
Bakugan.
the main character, which is the one in
Fair
red.
enough.
Hey, that means I
Hey.
get wings.
Hey, Pete.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But Blue.
He just looks,
Dragon.
But yeah, Blue, what were you saying?
he looks like an older him.
Yeah, I was just
If I
gonna
get
say
the
that I
Dragon too,
tuck my pistol in a say like I tuck well not I tuck it, but like I kind of look at it and I'm just like nodding approval as I kind of like keep it to my hip because I don't have a holster for it yet, so I'm just like gotta make one or something.
As you hold it to your hip, you find that it seems to wrap around you, seeping into you. As you're able to summon this blood weapon at any time.
I take off my old bow off my shoulders and hand it over,
I look
as I will
at
no longer be.
I look at my chain sickle. As I look at it, I keep it on my side because it's like a family and it's like something part of what my family made for me. So I'm not gonna forget it. It's important.
Mine I just got at a market. And it's torn and rathered. It's best to replace it. This is a new fitting bow for me.
Yeah, I can agree. Fits you very well.
As this is where we'll be ending today's session, people. With you all achieving and receiving your new weapons, ready for next session to learn how to use them and learn what your styles do. I hope everyone
Has it
enjoyed
been, like,
today's session.
Wow.
That is the
Yeah,
most hypest session I.
It's almost been 4 hours, man.
As you guys went
I know, right?
from
That's typical for me.
as you guys went
Go
from
on.
here, you have now arrived. If I can, yep, you have now arrived over here.
I cannot see anything on the map.
The Wizard
I
of
do not see
Wine's
a message
winery.
area.
Seems like.
Yeah, ignore the names. They don't really matter. But yeah, this is basically where you have arrived.
I can't see anything of your markers there, Bailey.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying my best to figure
Stuff
out.
happens.
Yeah, stuff happens.
Anyways, I hope everyone had a wonderful session. I'll be here a little bit after we stop recording. Everyone, it's time to say goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone. Check on the
Bye-bye.
event.
Be
Bye. Have
safe.
a beautiful time.
And I will
Be safe,
say,
all of
now
y'all.
I can edit, so everyone will be seeing what weapons they have achieved on stream. Or not on stream, on the video, once it's up. Everyone have a wonderful time. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.